Hello and welcome back to Ghost Mode Extreme No HUD part, whichever it is. Let me just double check we're still on the actual Ghost Mode here. So, it's been a while since I actually came here and I have only some things left. One of them is apparently the convoy, which I'm gonna leave for the last if possible. And currently I need to take out or steal El Polito's and Yuri's car. So last time I basically didn't do it. I retreated due to the fact that, you know, this is ghost mode. If I die, I die, so I'm not exactly keen about that. But I have figured out that we shall do the actual guerrilla tactics. So if I'm gonna see an enemy, I'll take a shot, I'll clean them out as much as I can. We're gonna circle around. And basically that's the whole plan. Because there's no way I can sneak past them all. First of all, I don't have any of the skills required for that, as you can actually see. So there's no quiet running, there's no detection maxed out. So either I would need to farm, which is on solo kinda possible, but also not really. Or I would need to be, you know, a bit more experimentally tactical. So what we're gonna do is hit this base, kill as many guys as I can, retreat, wait for them to calm down, retreat, stuff like that. Because again, end of the day, that's all that matters to get the job done. And one-man army against everyone is a pretty tall order when it comes to it. And I'm not a bullet sponge, so we're gonna try to play this as correctly as possible. So when it comes to coming here, I'm kind of thinking about hitting them from either this mountainside here, but I don't think I'll be actually able to hit everyone down here. I don't have the scope for it, and I only have MK14 Occult. I hear some voices here, so I'm just gonna try to get a bit closer. For those who say that, oh, but you know, you should just go during the night and it's fine. It doesn't matter, okay? So this is the one thing that the game mechanic in Wildlands kind of really kicks you in the butt for. If I shot someone and someone witnessed the kill, they would automatically know where I'm shooting from. They would just come to me, literally. That's unfortunately how it goes. Literally everything above regular is with the same stupid ass mechanic. So I need to be very picky about my approach. And sitting on this rooftop is not smart at all. Because I will get swarmed. And I know that I'm gonna get swarmed because that's how it always goes. I've tried this multiple times on my regular playthroughs. If you're sitting there and you're trying to hold off all the waves of enemies, they have mortars and stuff like that, it's not gonna go well. You're literally open for them to hammer your location with whatever they got. And since they are coming in a single file, you're talking about 30 guys just coming up the stairs, and you just can't drop them all at the same time. Also, you can plant a mine, obviously, but again, ghost mode, no skills. If you get caught in your own blast radius, you will see the consequences, and I'm not ready to gamble on that too much. So we're gonna clean stuff out starting from here. I know that usually there's like 2 or 3 guys in this bit. There's at least one usually around here. There's 1 or 2 around this area. There's usually a guy on a roof as well. So, and the rest is, there's 2 guys in here usually. So again, you know, I'm quite conscious about how it all is gonna work down. So we will try to do this. Hit them hard and move away. Where did that guy go? Where did that guy go from? This area. As I covered in my previous video a while back about in regards the extreme and ghost modes, drone is gonna be your best friend, but I'm kinda not using it to its fullest possibilities anyway. The moment I see any sign of trouble, I will retreat. There's another one on patrol. There was one guy over here, which I'm not happy that I don't know where he went.
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background.
I could try to nick that guy off. I don't seem to have a shot. Let's see if we can circle. So this is the one mechanic I kind of liked in Breakpoint. If you go into the bushes, you kind of get a bit more hidden from your enemies. I kind of see him through this little opening, but the MK14 is not exactly the heavy hitter when it comes to these ammo types, so I need to be a bit more careful. I would want to take out at least one of the guys in the garage, so I can just circle away and come back once they've calmed down a little bit. And that guy on patrol might be something I want to explore a little bit. Also, we need an exit strategy. So far here looks pretty good place to run away. There's a hill area. So we're just gonna do a quick sweep for any stragglers here. See who's walking where. So I have a two-man patrol constantly marching back and forth. I can't take them out from around this place. But I know we're missing at least one guy. He's usually by this road end here. Also, I know there's a lot of speedruns. I've seen the speedruns being done where people just like throw a bunch of flashbangs and stuff like that again, but it's not done without a HUD. So technically it is possible. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's not exactly the most realistic way to play it. Also, going solo against this many enemies, I wouldn't say it's nerve tingling. It's definitely not exactly my cup of tea. So I'm gonna go for a little high ground here. See if we can pick someone off. Retreat back. Rinse and repeat. It's all about the success of the mission end of the day. Just make sure there's no one hiding in here. This looks like a pretty good Overwatch position, if I may say so myself. That's not exactly my main concern. Kind of want to take out the guys that are patrolling this place, and there's two of them usually on a rotation. So anyone else is gonna be a hindrance. Let's make sure there's no one in here. I don't hear anyone. And we have a pretty good spot. Not exactly concealed as much as I would want it to, but you know, you can't be too picky about it. We do have access to the guy there in a nest, which is 250 meters, which is roughly a notch down. I'll leave that guy for last. Where's my patrol guys at? Here's one of them. So this corner would be my opportunity here. Let's go for prone. Once he comes here, I can try to drop him. and he should be out of sight until the next guy comes along. So it's all about not missing shots too much. Took my eyes off for a second and there he goes. There he went from the right hand side. That was the second guy actually. There's a tree that I cannot. I'm hitting the tree. I'm not hitting the guy even. Wow, that's a terrible bullet, not penetration. I can't shoot the leaves or through the tree. I mean, it might deflect the bullet to either direction, to be fair, but it wouldn't stop the bullet. Anyway, on the bright side, he didn't freak out. I would kind of wish to hurt him a little bit in his pinky, but you know. It is how it is. And I got what I came here for. There's one more down. And there's the second guy. So let's see which one of these will discover the body. I'm not too worried about this. Technically, I could sneak in on the right hand side over here, take the roof. But it's a bit too exposed. And we have another customer coming our way. And of course, there is a tree. He's gonna find him any second now. Okay. That's almost 2 out of 2. Aha! There is this guy. Let's go and greet him real quick. We've done the main objective. We got those 2 patrol guys. So that one guy will definitely be better off being not alive. Okay, so we do have a sentry with 2 guys running around. Well, running is a strong word for it. Okay, we need to retreat in case we didn't miss. In case we missed, actually, instead of we didn't miss someone who might come knocking on our back door. Which, as much as it sounds exciting, it's really not. Oh, here we go. We have another sentry. Let's see if we can quickly nab him. Out of the way, into the shade. It's a hot day. No one would be surprised about one of these sicarios having one too many cervezas and just having a nap. Right, so majority is kinda cleaned out. Now I need to rustle the jimmies of the guys inside of that compound that are guarding the car. So I'll need to be very careful about the sniper up here. The guy in a machine gun nest, I'm not too worried about him. I'm more worried about not being able to pass the cactus, but you know. If I'll have a good shot on him, I'll take it. But for now, I'm kinda aiming of not getting discovered. Getting at least one more guy down from the car section inside the garage would be my main objective. So the guy who's on a prowl over here would be my primary concern, because he can raise the alarm. And he seems to be on a patrol route as well. Here he goes. Okay. Well, that was terrible, but as you can see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Second target was not premeditated. So now we need to just relocate in a different area real quick. And it might be a little overkill to go this far away. At the same time, I know that they might actually spread out as a search pattern. And I'm not willing to do anything until then. So I'm just gonna chill here and wait until this blows over and we'll continue. So they've stopped searching for me, so we can actually go back. To an extent, they are not exactly back in their original positions, they just called off the alarm. So I need to be very careful before actually heading into my last known position, which is straight ahead. So we're just gonna drone out. See if there's any hunting parties. Keeping an eye out. And as you can see, there are 2 of them. Which would be very good to drop them. That would basically mean that we have 2 less enemies to deal with in a long run. But also it means that I need to be a bit careful about engaging them. Also, I did notice while droning out and waiting for them to chill that there is a rebel in a cage. So I might actually do a little bit of faction warfare to play in my hand here. Because they're kind of good at making diversions and it might lure out the rest of the enemies. So it might be a bit easier pickings. Here's the sniper that I'm really keen to take out. If I can actually get a shot on him. So the cage, I think, is over here. That guy's over there. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze in a bullet here for that guy. Okay. I can hear voices. I don't know if you guys can hear voices, but I can definitely hear voices here. The sniper probably has gone on his patrol route, which is down the street. I'm just gonna take a look if he notices anything off.
Marking target. Watch the background.
Once we take out the target of the sniper, basically, I might move up to the high position here. Quickly dispatch the roof guards, which will be the 3 targets of here, and go from there. I do believe there's at least 2 somewhere around here, but we'll cross that bridge once we get there. And I think the faction warfare will have to wait a little bit. So when it comes to voices and hearing the enemies, this is a bit, I would say, too realistic that you cannot actually distinguish between civilians and hostiles. So for instance, I would kind of want them to have different manners of chatter, so to say. Okay, this is one of the roof guys. So for instance, a civilian would be more relaxed and stuff like this, while the bad guys would be swearing a lot and stuff, you know, just so you can kind of have some audio cues in regards who and what and why. That would be preferred, but obviously that's not really gonna happen. Okay, so we do have a beat on this guy here. Quick check. No one's freaking out. And they are kinda okay with things, which is good for us. Gonna quickly dispatch from... Okay, so here comes our 2 targets. Looks like they're switching patrols. Once he stops, he's gonna go down. Because I can't have him metting stuff up. If his body gets discovered, I'm out. This is a civilian. There's 2 more here. They're absolutely no concern for me. And this guy is somewhere in the far side. No fracture at all. So these 2 lovebirds are the ones I kind of want to get. Now for this, I do believe I have to go and raise the faction war to get them swept out. Because technically I could attack them. At the same time, a little diversion has never killed no one. A little faction warfare, however, has killed someone. Usually the rebels though, but you know. It's their fight. They should be able to handle themselves. I just need to be a little careful who comes knocking on my back door here. I can imagine the rage quitting if I would be held up by a cactus, and that would be the reason I'm dead. Wait, is that an enemy? That was an enemy. Ah, God damn it, that's such a nice shot there. Oh, there's one more on a prowl. Come on, make my day. I really want to not go into the compound at this point, because in that case I will be cornered. This is pretty open storefront actually. They're kind of below. Oh, here we go. The rebel has acquired a gun. He is shooting. Civilians are on the run. And my 2 guys are taking refuge by the car. This is very unfortunate. I was kind of hoping they will actually go out and to give a hand. But they're kind of... Wait, he's dead. I think we need to move in, guys. I don't think we will get a better chance than this.
There it is. Eyes on Toledo's car.
Okay, here we go. Since there is no guy with a machine gun, I'm pretty sure we can make this run.
This car is swanky. There's a bloody condom in the glove box. We've got 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Toledo's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand Marco.
Okay, where are we actually going?
You get an expensive whip, a chrome rim.
I'm not gonna pass the convoy. We're gonna just kinda chill here, unless there's an enemy vehicle approaching, because those machine guns will rip me apart.
Air conditioning.
If there will be an enemy vehicle, I will haul ass, but until then... We will just chill. We've literally just completed the main objective I wanted to do, so it's absolutely fine. Also, that convoy should be going right. We should be going left on this far stretch. And I am correct. We're going first left, and then we're home free almost. And there you have it. Took, well, it took as long as it took, to be fair, right? End of the day. Oh, there you go. There you go. This is exactly what I was talking about. Doesn't matter, we've got the vehicle.
Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Pluto may be hiding out.
Okay, knowing that sometimes the enemies do follow you into the camp, I'm just gonna leave the rebels for the cannon fodder there. Because that has happened once or twice and I'm not exactly happy about it. And it looks like we still need to take out the convoy.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
I'm not sure why we still need to do this, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, we know where the circle of the convoy is. So we need to hit them hard, actually. Also, there was this enemy checkpoint somewhere on our right hand side, so need to be extra mindful of that. So convoy tactics without sync shots, co-op player or AI team is fairly easy, but I'm not equipped. First of all, MK14 is not the best weapon for that, for a lot of reasons. Well, one of them is there's not enough penetrating power. Take it as you want. There's not enough hitting power, so I kind of feel like I will need to utilize some mines on the road or something, or blocking off the road. And I can hear someone again. So the road they're gonna be traveling is on our right, basically, which is the main road over here. So this is where we're gonna try to set up our shop. To be fair, I'm kind of thinking we might need to just take a chopper and just gun them down, to be completely honest with you guys, because, you know, this is just this is a little bit annoying, to be fair. A chopper with a gun would be my preferred option. Otherwise I would need to have a gun with an underbarrel grenade launcher. Barrel grenade launcher, because we are dealing with two convoy vehicles that are equipped with machine guns that are very, very nasty. And I don't think this would be too smart of a choice to kind of go against such firepower just because we are operating at the best capacity. Very, very shitty place, not gonna lie. But we can technically make do. I would rather want to put some mines on the road, but however there is civilian traffic here. We can just get a rebel out to help us real quick. And we're just gonna tickle them a little bit and then we're gonna book it. See how that exactly works for us. So I don't really have a straight shot for those vehicles. This kind of looks like a bit better opportunity here. Problem is too much grass. The real world do have grass. Right, here we are. Nothing at all. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. Do not know. This kinda feels wrong. The convoy is almost here. Now he's gonna go over here. Should have taken some rock position over here to cover, in case they're coming down. Let's stop the traffic a little bit. Okay, here we go. Let's create a little choke point here. Wait, what? Oh, I totally miscalculated where the main road is. Ha! Well, this is... this is a little embarrassing. I was literally prepared they're gonna go down this road, so that's why I created this traffic jam. They literally just decided to go up here because I forgot that they're going that way. Anyway, I think this kind of proves the point of a little bit planning is required. So you know what, I'm just gonna hunt this convoy down. We're gonna follow up and see how we get on. So currently I have decided that I'm gonna leave it as it is for the simple reason it's not worth it. I'm making very stupid decisions that are almost getting me killed. One of them was the convoy actually stopped at the base. We had to steal the car from the base. Is fully populated, and I stupidly walked up to it hoping to just tag the convoy and be done with it. Now the problem is the whole base, including the supporting vehicle, spotted me. So I barely made it out alive. So I'm not exactly going back there right now. Also, I'm gonna need to keep moving because there might be someone on my tail. Anyway, as you saw, we got the sports car and we're gonna continue on with this. This seems to be a bit more longer playthrough than I would expect. At the same time, I'm not exactly keen on doing this all over again if I suddenly get killed because I made a stupid decision. So kinda need to take that into the account as well. Either way, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you once we have the mission to actually take out Yuri and Polita. That's going to be a separate video, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you all next time.